Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to My Friend Plays Fallout for the very first time. My name's Alan,
My name's Galen.
and we're here today. We've recovered from the crash. I think you're using the wrong elevator, by the way.
I am.
Wanna
You're
go
right.
to-
You're so right. Wait.
You want to go to level... You're on level 6.
Oh,
No,
I
you're
am
on level
level
4.
6.
You're on level 4. Sorry.
Ah, dang
I've led you astray. That's right, you can get to level 5 from here.
Let's walk this way.
So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to continue from our last, so yeah, the guy goes on, he's like, this would ultimately be good for everyone, and not just Sony, as they have a history of investing heavily in first-party studios. Blah, blah, blah. It could use its financial resources to make Bethesda games even better, while forcing them to actually be good. Well, does it make them better, or are they going to be good to begin with? Because if they're not going to be good, then what do you have to worry about here?
Way to say that you love Bethesda stuff, and then also shit on Bethesda stuff in the same sentence.
Well, of course, because ultimately he knows he's not going to get what he wants, so he's got to, like neg it and be like, oh, I didn't even want to fuck you anyway, Bethesda. Like, you're not hot enough for me. I just thought I'd give you a chance.
What an analogy.
Look, it's absolutely true.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just funny.
Sony has a strong track record of marketing and promoting its games. Because Microsoft never promotes their games. Never runs ads for them. Never has any advertising or marketing campaigns. Nope, not a thing. Never happened. Which could help Bethesda games reach a wider audience and grow the PlayStation player count. Bethesda games are, like, among the best-selling games of all time, by the way.
Yeah, it's not like the player count is dwindling.
Yeah, no, we'll talk more about this as we get to various Elder Scrolls and Fallout games.
I was gonna say, like, how many people still play Skyrim to this day? It's a 10-year-old game.
We'll talk more about this. We'll talk more about this. True. Trust me.
Okay, the frame. Sure, we'll shoot the frame.
Everyone agrees with me on this, and if you don't, look at yourself. So everybody agrees with me,
in the mirror, buddy.
But, you might not. So not everybody agrees with him. You're the reason AAA games have such low quality, because you worship a company who doesn't care about quality of content they publish.
Oh, now we're going to attack the reader. Nice, that's helpful.
Yeah, no, so there's no attempt here to try to win people over to his side. He really just wants to... He just wants to insult people who happen to buy a different box of silicon and and strut around like a fucking chicken pretending that he's some hot shit because he owns a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Signing this petition is just the start. We need to go out and protest at GameStops and Walmarts on Starfield's release date. We need to submit legislation to our local representatives to force Microsoft to comply.
Does it actually say that?
Yes, it does. Please. It actually says this. This guy...
That's so stupid.
This guy went from angry 14-year-old gamer with less common sense than a toddler to fucking commie in like 2 sentences.
That's impressive.
We need to go out in mass. Not en masse. In mass.
In mass.
Yeah, we need to go out in Christian mass. And stop people from buying copies in launch date.
Oh, no.
In launch date, yeah.
In launch date, yes, not
even better, go online and report every video you see praising Starfield until we make it exclusive for us and only us.
Snikeys, I'm almost dead. Well, I'm dead.
Oof.
Dang it, come on, man.
YouTubers like Mr. Matty Plays Bad Games, Review Fat USA, Lemon Juice, Fritanga Complains, and the Young Turds need to all be cancelled immediately.
Why?
So
Because they play
I
Xbox?
like how he's like very obviously also just like insulting these various
Artists.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Mr. Matty Plays, Review Tech USA. I have no idea who Lemon Juice is or who Fratanga Complains is supposed to be. So if you
I
wanted
guess the
people
review
to
people.
go to those YouTube channels and like flag their videos or anything, you're gonna have a hard time getting them to do that when you don't tell them the actual YouTube channel name.
Yeah. If you can't look them
Um,
up, then.
Also, it's very weird that he's presumably picked out the Young Turks. They're a political channel. Have they
Really?
talked about Starfield a lot? Oh yeah, no, they're fucking terrible people. But yeah, no, they are a political news channel. News.
And they
It's
talked
mostly
about
lies, but
they talked about it on there apparently. Okay.
have they? I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
it certainly would not be like their bread and butter. You know what? Let me find out actually.
Oh boy. I just want to kill all these sentries so that we can get the perk that I wanted again and then save. Oh, cool. I got knocked on my butt. That's fun.
Yeah, so I just looked up the Young Turks Starfield. Here's what I'm getting: the Young Turks, their YouTube channel. Tim Pool is very sure that right wingers are better looking. Josh Hawley, capitalists are Marxists.
Okay.
Let me click on more. Freedom Caucus hardliners want to yeet Marjorie Taylor Greene. Starbucks employees strike over Pride Cast failed employee negotiations.
Wow.
Moms for Liberty make predictable Hitler blunder. Meteorologist calls it quits after insane threats for climate coverage. MGG is breaking news about new Republican investigation. Not seeing a damn thing about Starfield. So I don't know why this guy
It's freaking out.
would bother mentioning them.
Yeah. Unless he's just like he's just trying to swallow the world in one post and just call out everybody he hates.
I mean, like, look, I'm not exactly a fan of TYT. I think I've made that clear.
I just mean it's like it's just
But
not like
I wouldn't.
in vain with what he's
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, no, like I wouldn't bother being like, yeah, I'm gonna like. I'm trying to think of a good example. This is like, if I had voted for like Romney in 2012, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, "Ooh, you were hurting, man. You might want to open up your inventory and heal, but you're about to die, so that might not be a
That might
possibility."
not be a problem.
No, hold on. No, never mind. You're not about to die. You can open up your inventory. Good boy, dog meat.
Good boy.
Yeah, like if you had voted for Romney, and you were like, geez, my kid came down with the flu the other day. Thanks, Obama. This is all your fault. It's like, why? Like, I can totally understand you not liking somebody, but why are you bothering to mention them when they're not involved?
At all,
Like,
yeah.
I saw people would like blame Trump for their like depression and weight gain and stuff
Right.
a few years ago, and I'd be like, really? You're gonna blame Trump for that? Like, kind of feel like there's something else going on here, but
There's that classic argument on each side of the aisle, though. It's just always hilarious. It's like, yeah, okay, our president definitely caused your headache today. He
yeah,
definitely came
exactly.
in and was banging pots and pans together in your house. Like whoever it is, you realize that you're just speaking on such a macro level that they didn't actually do to you.
Yeah, yeah, no, and He ends off the thing with if you're a true gamer, you'll support this and sign. I don't need trolls coming here to complain that we actually care about gaming, and I don't care how many of you come to insult me. Cry, cope, seethe, and mauled X-bots, but my points are valid and true. Now, honestly, part of me really wants to believe that this is like an obvious troll, but if your obvious trolling is indistinguishable from somebody being honest,
Yeah.
it's not a very good troll.
Oh my god, you actual dick. You shot me, Ian.
That's good.
What an ass. Stupid Ian. Hold on. We gotta rename this one. You know what? Forget it.
So yeah, by the way, this petition was started on June 15th, 2023.
Oh, really? Wow, that's recent.
Yeah, it's got 3,319 signatures out of 5,000.
Some traction.
And I think he might have removed comments.
I wonder why.
Because almost every single comment was somebody saying, hey, I signed this just to show off how fucking stupid you are. And, like, hey, I signed this because I wanted to tell you you're an idiot. I signed this because you're fucking a moron.
That's funny.
That's
really funny.
There were a couple people who were like, oh yeah, you know, it'd be cool to see Starfield on PS5. Like most of the people who were saying even that though were like, yeah, I don't really want it to be like exclusive to PS5, but it might be nice if it came to PlayStation.
To have it open, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm like, dude, I get it. I feel for you. It must suck to see Starfield coming out and being like, oh, I can't play that on my console of choice.
Yeah, because then you have to eventually buy the other console, especially as a kid. Like, that sucks, obviously.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, my God. If you're a kid and you're like, well, my parents won't buy me an Xbox because they've already bought me a PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have a PC or anything. So, where does that leave me? Bonus rate of fire. Interesting.
Yep.
So what does that one do? I don't have
it
it
reduces
memorized.
the AP needed to shoot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I figured maybe I could get 2 shots off more often.
Yeah, so what's your alien blaster take now? 3?
4.
Oh, 4. Oh my god. You get a 3 untargeted shots.
That's nice. That's a big upgrade for me.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
Very modern looking computer. That's a joke, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Even for this game, like, that's a joke, right? Like, there are laptops already nowadays in this game.
Well, so what you have to understand is that in the Fallout universe, computers, well,
I guess it's supposed to, like,
computers is more like based on vacuum tubes and such.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But ultimately, they're like more advanced than what we've got today. But that's because the bombs fell in the 2070s.
Got it.
So
2070s. Why is it that, like, it feels like everything has like a 60s vibe though? Like nuclear, like Cold War, but 60s vibe.
Where are you going?
Just exploring, man.
Do you not? Okay.
I'm exploring, man. I know. I see them. They're down there. I see them.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
There's very strange priorities to me, but alright.
Oh, you're funny. You think I've got priorities right now?
It's your game. You play it how you want to.
I'm just looking around, man. Oh, I can get another one of those. I don't know if that's worth it, but I can get another one of those.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
exactly.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy, indeed. Inventory.
Yeah, sorry if we're yawning a lot in these episodes. It's
It's a little early for
about
us. That's all.
6 a.m. for us right now. And this is the second episode we're recording, and we started the first one late. So, yeah, I've been up since about 4 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Repairing broken electronics. Sweet.
It takes time to read those books, by the way.
Oh, I forgot that we're in irradiation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dummy.
Yeah, you
I'm just excited to be here. What can I say? Oh, I can use that. Is that a rifle? Oh my god, what is that?
It's a plasma rifle.
I think that's worth having. Maybe? Can't pick it up.
Well,
What can I
you
ditch?
can use Ian as your pack mule, or you can try to ditch some stuff.
Come here, Ian. Let's barter. Let's barter, buddy. He's my barter buddy.
So the question is, what can you give Ian? Oh, that's a pretty good bet. Yeah, you can probably ditch that shotgun.
Says ditch the shotgun, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I don't really need it anymore. Oh, I can ditch that too.
You could give that gun to Ian, ask him to use it, and then give him all your ammo for it. If you don't intend to use it anymore.
No, I don't.
Also, there was some combat armor in one of those. I guess Ian's already got combat armor on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think we already gave him our.
So I think hold on, the ammo that you just passed.
This stuff.
I think that goes for the gun you're giving Ian. I think. I'm not sure. I know it has weight, but also the one at the top of your screen, I think also goes for that gun. It's like the hollow point versus AP or something. I don't remember.
Okay, that's a good trade.
You should just tell him to use his best weapon.
Yeah, you're right. Sure thing. Okay. Come on, buddy. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to open the locker and look at the contents inside. Thank you.
That's one of the things that you're going to really appreciate about Fallout 3 and beyond. Is that there's not nonsense like that.
Thank goodness. Because that nonsense is a little frustrating.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I mean, I get it. It's an old game, so I can't.
Oh, sure. But it's also like they had to specifically program that into the game.
True.
Alright, 7.
Sorry.
7.
You alright,
7. I'm a little bit surprised that you seem to not see them. But okay.
What's over here? Alan's like, man, he is so dumb. He doesn't see the lockers on that far wall.
You seemed like you were leaving without exploring them. It goes against like every fiber of my being as a gamer, because I'm like, I open every single container, take everything. Which I think we're gonna see a lot more of in Morrowind probably when we get there. I think not so much in Daggerfall, just because in Daggerfall. By the way, I am. So I do have a number of mods installed for the Daggerfall playthrough. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff.
What the fuck?
Man, if only there was a take all button. Wouldn't that be nice?
Is there a take all button?
Nope.
I was gonna say that would be really nice, but I don't. Yeah. I think you're just saying that unironically.
Yep.
I guess I could take this, right?
I think you can take all of it. You should have the room for it, especially if you ditch that shotgun.
4. What's the is this for a rifle? What is this for again?
That's for the 14mm pistol, I think? Which is actually a pretty decent gun.
Definitely don't need all these grenades, but it's okay.
Grenades are good, man. If you use pulse grenades against robots, they will fuck them up. Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah, I would take that.
Okay then.
I think that takes the same type of ammo that you just gave to Ian, by the way.
Yeah, I just picked up some more of those, so I think we're okay. I could give that gun. I could give it to Ian. Would you get out of my inventory? What the fuck?
I guarantee you're just not hovering over the right spot. So no, you, like center the shotgun. There you go.
Yeah, I was just going too far with it.
Yeah, it's finicky as hell.
Ay,
Oh, you gotta love how it doesn't tell you where your cursor is. Also, so that's a radio, which you've got a radio already.
Yeah, I don't need another radio.
Ooh, energy ammo. That's pretty rare, man.
Yeah, we're taking it. Apparently we're not.
Oh, max capacity. Oh, you got something you can ditch, I'm sure. So motion sensor, Geiger counter. What do you have that you can get rid of? Yeah, keep going.
That's it. The grenades.
Or you could just give, you could try giving grenades to Ian. I don't know how well that's gonna work for you. But that is gonna be the end of episode.
What is this?
Of this episode.
Boy.
Ooh. And with that, we will say thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure you drink plenty of water and piss that bed about 3 to 4 times a night. Once again, don't go on the internet making stupid, dumbass petitions because you're just going to look like an ass. So don't do it. It's not good.
Don't do it.
Go out. Do something nice for somebody. It doesn't have to be something big. Just go out and do something nice. With that, take it easy and goodbye.
Take care.